Honourable Shane Jones.
Sir, this has been one of the most confounding aspects of this reform, how to strike the balance in terms of the UAE test between quota owners who obviously need considerable access to parts of the ocean to harvest their fish, and those who want to exploit that portion of the coastal environment to grow something arguably of greater value than the scattered number of trevally, snapper, blue cod or whatever the case might be. And so one of the most egregious examples of where aquaculture development has been held hostage to can be found in the Tasman area. And so if this reform and if this set of changes, which does, sir, arguably crimp or narrow, certainly deflates the expectations of quota owners, sir, and it potentially narrows the application of what their quota rights actually entitle them to. And the very important point that's made here, sir, is that all the industry will not agree with this. But, sir, there will be an opportunity for those who are quota holders, quota owners, etc., to enjoy a level of compensation. One hopes, however, sir, that that compensation won't be excessive, because at the end of the day, what I think, sir, has been correctly captured in this small portion of the reform is that when you have quota to fish, you have an entitlement to extract something from the ocean. You do not have an entitlement to an exclusive level of possession to parts of the ocean. That might happen, sir, where a taiapure or a Māori Mātaitai seafood reserve is created, or indeed, sir, where the new fish farms, which I think is an idea, unfortunately it's taken a long time to materialise, but it's a great idea. So, sir, we'll be supporting this portion of it. So I'd make reference to the fact that there are some liberal references in this Part 2 to the High Court. And it's obvious, sir, that in the tradition of fisheries politics, the fishing industry and the application of regulation to the fishing industry, much of what we're currently talking about will wend its way, unfortunately, to the High Court, because it is a very litigious area. But so I think the main point of why we are very keen to support it is it's finally going to give a process that recognises, sir, the rights of quota owners, but to a point, and it doesn't inhibit the expansion of marine farming and aquaculture, which arguably is going to generate for NZ Inc. a greater return, sir, and that for those reasons Part 2, sir, is supported by this side of the House.
Dr.